I'm so excited about it. Stony Brook is a really special place to me, and I've had the opportunity now for 2 years to see how Coach McCombs has developed the program, and I'm excited about the future and believe in what she's done here in her first 2 years to lay the groundwork and where it's going moving forward. But just in general, the university is a great place with so many exciting things happening and going on across all sports, but especially in men's and women's basketball. Absolutely. I mean, the cool thing for me, I think, is we had never been to the NCAA tournament on the men's side, and we broke through last year. And the same thing on the women's side. The women's program has never been to the NCAA tournament, and I think we're ready to get there. And I just, the experience we've had the last couple years, really, and all the heartbreak we had the previous 5 years, 4 championships, and just persevering through it. And I think I can help, the women's program maybe get over the hump this year or in the next couple of years. Basketball is basketball. I think, that part of it's the same, which is great. Now I look around, they're all women looking at me, which is different, right? So that's really the only difference. I think just the fact that, all the stuff we're going to do, whether it's offensively, defensively, I think that is the same. I think it's just the fact that you build relationships with women is just different than having guys right next to you.
It's awesome. I mean, for him to be able to communicate the things with my staff as we're new, or my staff's new, and I'm the only one that's returning. He's able to he lives Stony Brook, and so we call him Mr. Stony Brook, but he really engages with everybody. There isn't anybody around campus that doesn't know who Dan Rickard is, and so he's just been a tremendous asset for our program. Our players, they didn't know him as Coach Dan, they just knew him as Dan, and so he'll scream his name Dan all the time, but he's watched us play, and he knows our players, and so as he's developing that relationship with them, he kind of already knows them, so it's a unique situation.
Yeah, I think it's a real family environment. I do think that. I think that we have great kids, and Coach McCombs has done a great job of bringing in the right people to the program, and I think that's what separates Stony Brook from other places, right? I think the family environment here is a great one. I think it's an environment where everyone has each other's back and really wants the program to take shape, right? They're not about themselves, but about everybody else.